Hey, what's up everybody, I'm Charlie, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make my delicious homemade french fries with homemade ketchup from scratch. This recipe serves 2 people, but you can increase it to serve 4 people. Only thing you have to do is double the recipe. These fries are a healthier alternative versus your regular deep fried french fries. The reason being is because they are air fried in an air fryer. That's right. Not only are these fries, along with the homemade ketchup, perfect to go along with your hamburger or sandwich, but they are absolutely delicious. So without further ado, let's get started. Here is all what you'll need to make your air fryer french fries. Let's get started with our ingredients. You will need 2 russet potatoes, canola oil, sea salt. Now this is optional. Tony Saturated Creole seasoning. Now if you don't have this, you can use the Zatarain's Creole seasoning or the Slap Your Mama Cajun seasoning. You will also need some white vinegar. And lastly, for your air fryer, you will need a 5.5 liter air fryer. And this air fryer is by Omorc. And I have a full review on this air fryer, and I'll have the links in the description box. To make your homemade ketchup, you will need 6 ounces of tomato paste, vinegar, sea salt, and some sugar. And there we have it. Let's get straight to it. We're going to rinse 2 russet potatoes, and this is the other one. We've just finished rinsing off our potatoes. Now, for me, when it comes down to making my fries, I like to leave the skin on, but if you don't want the skin on your potato, you can always peel your potatoes using a potato peeler. Okay, alright, so this is what we're going to do here. We're going to start off by chopping the russet potato in half, going down the length. You want to be very careful because potatoes are hard to cut. Okay, alright, and there we have our 2 halves. Okay, now we're going to take this half here and we're going to cut it in half. See? Alright, and now for the fun part. We're going to cut this into strips. Now you can cut this in any type of thickness that you want. If you want shoestring fries, you just cut it very, very thin. Let me show you. Cut it very, very thin. But for me, I like my fries a little bit on the thick side, so just cut it like that. Okay, now you can leave them like this if you like. It's totally optional, totally up to you. If you want to leave the fry as it at the whole length, like as you see here, you can do that, or you can do what I do. I'm going to take my fries and I'm just going to cut them in half, like that. Okay. Okay, in this large bowl we have about 1 1/2 quarts of cold water. Okay. Now we're going to add about 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and this is optional. About 1/2 teaspoon of Tony Saturated Creole seasoning, and 1 teaspoon of vinegar. I'm going to give this a quick stir. Now you can add a little bit more salt or a little bit more seasoning if you like. Just give a little water, a little taste. Should have a slight, just a very slight saltiness taste to it. Add your potatoes into the seasoned vinegar and water solution. Now, not only this will help clean the potatoes and season them as well, but they'll prevent them from turning brown as well. Let this sit for about 20 minutes, or you can let it sit for about an hour, or until you're ready to make it. Add your potatoes into a strainer. Okay, we've transferred our potatoes into a large bowl. Now, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of canola oil into my hand. I clean my hand, of course. Hands are clean. Just going to rub that oil on my hands. And now what we're going to do is we're going to just coat the potatoes with the canola oil. Do it the best way you can. Now we're ready to put this in the air fryer. Add your potatoes into the air fryer basket. Make sure that that's sorted around there really good. Air fry on 340 degrees for 30 minutes. Now every 10 minutes you're going to stop your air fryer and you're going to toss your potatoes. Alright, time is up. Okay, our fries are done. Okay, for the final step, sprinkle 1/4 teaspoon salt and 1/4 teaspoon of Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Give that a quick toss. And the fries are ready to be served. Oh, and by the way, nobody likes cold fries, so serve these immediately. Alright, to make the ketchup, it's real simple. You're going to add 2 ounces, this is 1/4 cup of tomato paste. And to that, we're going to add 2 tablespoons of water, 2 tablespoons of vinegar, a 1/2 teaspoon of salt, and 1 tablespoon of sugar. Now we're going to take a whisk and we're just going to stir all the ingredients together. Continue to stir this until the mixture is creamy and smooth. Okay, my ketchup is done. Okay, let's show you how that looks. See? Now, a quick troubleshoot. If your ketchup comes out too thin, you can add about 1 tablespoon of the tomato paste to thicken it a little bit more. Now, if your ketchup is too thick, if you feel as though that you need to thin it out some, add about 1 to 2 teaspoons of water and give it a quick stir, and there you have it, and you'll thin it out some. Okay?
Here is the final presentation. And there you have it, homemade French fries with homemade ketchup, made from scratch. If you like my channel, hit that subscribe button. Hit the bell button if you want to be notified of my videos. You can also check out this recipe, along with all of my other recipes, at www.charliethecookandrews.com. You can also find me on Facebook and on Instagram under the name Charlie the Cook Andrews. Stay tuned as Charlie's Taste Test is coming up next.
Now it's time to go ahead and take a bite. The fries are nice and crunchy on the outside, soft and moist on the inside, well seasoned. Then you have the flavor of that ketchup. Perfect combination. Really, really good. I'm telling y'all, try the recipe. Anyways, I hope you all enjoyed the video. Until next time, take care, and I hope you all have a blessed day. Peace.